And we're back with another podcast. Today, it's all about lying to our friends. Well, 2 truths and a lie is what we're going to do. It's a fun, popular game. A lot of people play this with their friends and stuff like that. So we're going to do it on the podcast.
Something a little fun. And listen, we all know each other so well. This is a hard thing to come up with.
Yeah.
So you may see this or hear this and think, I never knew that about them. So please play along if you're watching or listening, okay?
I had to go in the Wayback Machine because
It's true.
I've known these fools forever. So
We know way too much about each other.
It's so true.
We really had to dive into, these are very obscure.
I had to think about stories that I have not shared on air before.
Because we've shared so much about our lives.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
So we're not unknown commodities here.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. Jordan, you want to start?
Yeah.
All right,
I'll totally.
2 truths and a lie.
All right, here we go. So again, you're trying to pick out the lie out of all these.
Right.
Are you ready? Okay, here we go.
Before we're each going to guess what we think it is.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you'll each guess which you think the lie is.
Or yeah.
Now how is that what we're
I guess
doing?
so.
We'll
We'll play it along here.
Yeah, two truths and a lie.
Yeah, we're
So
trying
two
to
things
we're trying to rat you out. We're trying to figure out which one's
So
not
which
the
one
truth.
is the lie?
Yeah,
Okay.
which one's the lie? Okay. Here we go. Of
Billy
my
doesn't
3.
even know the rules of his own game.
My 3. Here we go. Are you ready?
You were like throwing it all in the wind, man. We don't know.
All right. Number 1. I once woke up at my friend's house in college in the morning wearing women's clothing. 2. I convinced...
Please be the lie. Please let that be the lie.
I convinced the communications board at my college that I didn't need to do a regular senior thesis. And 3rd one, I graduated cum laude with a bachelor's in communications. 2 truths and a lie.
Again, that first one, please be a lie. Please be a lie.
You think the...
No, I didn't say yet, but the underwear is disturbing, I have to tell you. The women's underwear.
I said women's clothing.
Yeah, he
I didn't
didn't
say
say
underwear.
Okay. In my mind, I heard underwear.
More proof that Hilly just doesn't listen.
Let me recorrect. Women's clothing.
Big difference. Big difference, Hilly.
Which isn't really making you feel a lot better, but it's, I don't know, Aaron. You want to take the first guess?
I'm going with 3.
You're gonna say graduated cum
Laude with a bachelor's in communications.
I'm gonna say I know you graduated.
What do you think?
Okay, I know number 2. You have kind of alluded to that to me before about how that process works.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was thinking that you had said something about that before.
Number 1 or number 3 is the lie. See, I don't see a situation where you're going to wake up in women's women's clothes.
Oh, I do. Have you met Jordan?
No, wait a minute. Let me think. I'm thinking out loud here. I don't know a situation where he woke up in women's clothes unless he had tied one on.
Yeah.
And a bunch of friends then put it on him. But that sounds too good to be true. Okay, I'm going to say number 1 is the lie.
So you think when I woke up at my friend's house?
Yeah, I don't think that's
clothing.
true.
And Aaron thinks.
I think 3. I know you graduated, but yeah.
Aaron found the lie.
Oh! You really did wake up in women's.
I did actually wake up in women's. There's a story behind that one. There's a story.
Give me a brief synopsis.
I did graduate college. I unfortunately did not graduate cum laude.
Yeah.
They round up in every other scenario but cum laude situation. You have to have a 3.5. I had a 3.49.
Oh.
And what do you mean? I had to sneeze and I could have graduated cum laude.
What did Rodney Dangerfield say in Back to School? I graduated cum lousy.
I was so mad. It's like they round up for every other thing in any kind of grade, and it's like you don't 0.1.
Yeah.
Tell me the women's underwear or the women's clothing
the women's
story.
clothing story.
I'm still stuck on underwear.
Yes. Me and my friends went out to the only bar in Fayette at the time. We started off there. This was a night where I kind of started teleporting around. I woke up the next morning. We started off in the bar. I just kind of gained consciousness at my friend's house in not my clothes. I had apparently spilled a lot of drink all over my outfit. and I had nowhere else to stay. My friend let me stay at her house. Well, she doesn't have any man clothes. So I woke up in my friend's clothing. Shorts were way too short. Shirt was a belly shot. I'm like, I'm in girl's clothes.
Whose underwear were you wearing? That's what
I wasn't in underwear.
Oh!
So someone also had to dress me, by the way. I'm like, how did I end up in these?
It had to be somebody of the female persuasion, right?
I thought it was certainly weird enough that it probably happened.
Yeah. So it's happened to me.
There you go.
Okay. All right. All right. You guys ready for mine?
Yes.
All right. 2 truths and all. How'd you do on that one, by the way? How'd you do? Did you? All right.
I was going to say, I crushed it.
Yeah, I was like, Aaron nailed it.
Yeah.
I was talking to our viewer.
Okay.
Or
Gotcha.
listener, as the case may be. Okay, here we go. Number 1, I can play the accordion. Number 2, I've eaten a large pizza by myself in one sitting. Number 3, I was once almost kidnapped. They're thinking. If you're listening to this, I wish you could see the face.
I've known you for a very long time, and you've never once said that you could play the accordion. I'm going to say that that's the lie. I've never I feel like that's a cool skill to have, and I feel like you would have mentioned that at
Weird
some point.
hours.
Yeah, I'm going to say that's the lie.
You're going to say the accordion's a lie.
I think the accordion's a lie.
Okay. To have almost been kidnapped. That's a story in itself.
That's
something
intense.
tells me that's something you would have talked about on air before. I'm going with that one.
You're going with the kidnapping.
You're going with
Kidnapping.
I'm going with
You
the
were
accordion.
almost a kidnapping victim.
I still think it's the accordion. I think Kevin potentially might have accidentally been kidnapped one time. Maybe he was offered free candy and then his mom was like, Kevin! I don't know.
Probably the most likely scenario, yeah.
I cannot play the accordion.
Yeah, see, I knew it.
Let me tell you, I did take the accordion when I was a kid because I wanted to play guitar. And somebody said to my parents, okay, he needs to learn the accordion.
What?
First. I know. I guess to learn the basic chords and everything. I think my parents got ripped off. I really do. Because I'm shyster. So anyway.
That has to be harder than the guitar, honestly.
I don't know. But I will tell you, the kidnapping thing.
Yeah, who tried to steal you?
When I was a kid, I remember I was walking home from school. I was like maybe 6, 7 years old, something like that. I'm walking along. A car stops. And the lady looks out. She goes, hey, hop in. I go, no. Oh, no, your mom said it's okay. She said I can pick you up. I'm like, no, I'm not getting in. And I ran away. It was a potential kidnapping.
Oh,
isn't that
wow.
crazy?
That's creepy.
Yeah,
that's weird. But like, see, when he said that, though, I'm like, you know what? That sounds legit enough that it could be the truth. That's scary, though. That's terrifying. We wanted the kidnapping to be the false one.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. Oof.
Okay.
But I never resumed the accordion, by the way. It was
Okay.
All right, Aaron's turn.
What an awesome skill to have.
No kidding.
It is. Look at Weird Al. He's made a Hall of Fame career out of it.
He really has. All right, so got my ears pierced for the first time in 6th grade.
Okay.
Again, we had to go in the way back.
You gotta go way back before we knew Aaron. Yes.
Okay. Crushed the record for 5th grade girls in pull-ups as well as sit-ups in the presidential fitness test.
Oh, boy.
Okay. And
yes,
the third one, talked my mom into buying me a pair of Spuds McKenzie high-top sneakers in 2nd grade that I later destroyed in a game of kickball in the first day of school. They were white with black paw prints all over them. She was really mad. First off, she didn't know what they were. She didn't know that they were Spuds McKenzie. And neither did the school. Otherwise, they probably would have sent me home.
Yeah, because it was a beer.
That was,
product.
advertising.
Yeah, that's right. That used to be the
beer.
Was that Budweiser? I think it was Spuds.
I think so. I think, there was
They
no.
just thought that they were white with cute little paw
So
prints
just
all over
recap for me. Piercing, ear pierced at
Sixth grade for the
sixth
first
grade,
time.
Set up record and
Pull-ups.
in the presidential thing.
Yeah, pull-ups
and-
11, sit-ups
and
31.
Spuds McKenzie.
Mm-hmm.
I think. You want to go first, Jordan?
I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna say that the pierced ears, because I feel like either you did that earlier than sixth grade or later than sixth grade. I feel like the other ones have too much detail.
See, that's my problem. The Spuds McKenzie one. She has an awful.
She has a lot of detail in
more than you would
those.
do for a lie.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, but maybe.
But something.
She's an amazing liar.
I remember
And
us having
she's
a
come up
conversation, and I feel like she's maybe mentioned that story before to me, the Spud McKenzie.
That sounded vaguely familiar. I wasn't sure.
Me too.
But-
It was sounded familiar to me too. That's why I'm like, I think maybe she shared that with us before.
How old were you with the ear piercing? You say, or what grade, or
6th.
sixth grade?
I'm gonna say she got her ears pierced sooner than that. Actually, I think I think that's the lie.
Knowing
It's too normal. I think it's too normal.
knowing your mom, I'm thinking she wouldn't allow it before sixth grade. Now I could be wrong on that, but so I don't think that's it. And Erin has very long legs.
I could
So
see that
the
being
sit-up-
true. The presidential one, I could see
sit-up
her blowing
thing-
out of the water.
I'm okay. The Spuds McKenzie thing, too much detail, so I'm going to say that's not it. I think that's true. I'm going to go with the physical fitness sit-up thing. And you're saying what?
I think it's the pierced ears.
It was the physical fitness.
Oh, it was!
Oh, girl couldn't do no pull-ups. Are you kidding me?
I had faith. I was like, Erin was like a prodigy. Like,
I'm
everyone
telling
wanted
you.
her basketball team. I'm sure she
Now-
was.
Well,
She was
sit-ups.
8 feet tall in
Now,
in
sit-ups,
10th
yeah,
grade.
but pull-ups, no. Girl could not do pull-ups.
How about that?
I figured she blew that one out of the water. I'm like, oh, that sounds right,
I
actually.
love the Spuds McKenzie thing, though.
But yeah, no, that was a true
So
story.
you really wrecked those, huh?
Oh, yeah.
See,
Yeah,
I
first day of school.
vaguely remember you kind of telling me something about that. That's why I'm like, I think that is a true story.
Those girls never picked last for kickball.
There you go.
No.
Oh, my
Spud
gosh.
McKenzie. I
Yeah,
love
came
that.
home, those were all muddied up. Mom was
Your mom's
not
like,
pleased.
And the fact that not a single adult recognized what they were.
And Spuds McKenzie was big then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So were they washable or they just...
They were kind of gray after we put them in the washing
poor
machine.
Spuds.
Yeah, they were never as pretty as they were those first couple hours of second
in
grade.
a pristine state, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
I never could keep shoes anyway. I'm surprised they last. I have my
Kickball.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like, you know.
kickball. It's like my shoes. I'm surprised my shoes last me a month.
That's insane. That is insane, man. Well, this was fun, you guys.
It was
This
fun.
is really,
That was really
I
fun.
enjoyed that. I want to do something like this again one of these days. So, well, there you go. Our it's kind of an odd edition of the Cat Country KATcast. 2 truths and a lie. Hopefully, you've learned a little bit more about us. Jordan wore women's clothes.
There you go.
I was almost kidnapped. Erin was got her Spuds McKenzie shoes ruined. I wonder if you can still buy those
My
like
dad
on
probably
eBay or
wouldn't have allowed
something.
it either because he was a stag drinker.
So was your mom okay with the ears pierced in 6th grade?
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't have a problem.
I didn't really want him pierced prior. I don't know why. But yeah, she always, things like that, it was my decision.
Because your mom seems like a stickler for the rules, maybe. Like, no?
No, are you kidding? I started coloring my hair in like 7th grade
Oh, my
just
God.
for funsies.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Weezy, I want to talk to you.
well, she was always like, it's just hair.
yeah,
So
exactly.
what?
And it'll grow back.
Well,
Yeah.
see, we're like that with our daughter. Like, her ears aren't pierced, but we're like, whenever she wants to, if she wants to, that's her
Yeah.
decision. We didn't want to make that decision for her,
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
In case she'd be like, I don't want these. Like,
Wait, I got a call from her. What?
Yeah.
She says she's dating a biker. Is that cool?
oh no.
In high school and stuff, I had like the blue-black hair, and I wasn't exactly a goth kid or anything, but I always had all kinds of different colored
Hairs and stuff like
hair
that.
and
Yeah.
stuff. Because my mom's just kind of like,
Yeah.
hair.
Go have
It'll-
fun. Yeah.
It'll grow back.
It grows back. Yeah.
Oh, you want your ears pierced? Okay. And I had multiple ear piercings, and I still do. I think I've got about 10 in each ear. I just don't wear them all the time.
Wow.
My dad used to he had I can't remember he had one of his ears pierced.
I remember when
that was the cool thing. Have, like, one of the
guys
ears.
would have like one piercing. I remember like what's his name? Boy George.
Yeah,
remember had not Boy George. George Michael. George Michael had the one. Kind of like
was it the left hand side or something was popular?
It was something like that.
There were all kinds of rules for that. I just
always remember my dad like to see like old photos of him with. I'm like just one ear. He goes, it was the thing back in the day.
When did you become uncool?
Yeah,
because at some time all of our parents were cool. Even my kids, they look at me and go, "Dad, you were cool one time." I lost it when I had you guys.
It was when I turned 18 and started getting tattoos that Mom wasn't real pleased. She's a lot cooler about it now, but she wasn't thrilled.
Yeah.
At the time, but that was back in the 90s. Not a lot of women were getting tattoos then.
Now it's harder to find an untattooed person than someone that has tattoos these days.
Yeah, it's true. It's very true. I'm one of the few people I know that has no tattoos.
Yeah, literally.
Zero. Yeah. So I mean, I'm in the minority. I think. I really
think so.
am.
I think anymore these days. I think it's more rare to not have one for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we love that you're watching or listening to the KATcast. Would you do us a favor? Would you subscribe? You see the subscribe thing there? Give us a subscribe, and wherever you're watching or listening from, and we love it. And Jordan, of course, they can always get in touch with us too by way of email.
So all you got to do is email us. That is catcountry@mailzimmer.com. So shoot us an email with a topic, anything you would like us to talk about, and we'll definitely do that.
There you go. And that will do it for this edition of the Cat Country KATcast.